Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing the Icy Tulip Secret from ARTDOT. When ARTDOT contacted me and asked if I would be interested in reviewing one of their diamond painting kits, I was curious because I had never heard of the company, and I had a quick look at their website. And when I did, there were a few things that caught my attention immediately. One was the fact that they only use copyrighted artwork. That got me hooked. Then I started to look at pictures of their kits and thought, that's different. So got back to them, said yes, definitely interested. So it arrived a few days ago, and this is what came. It did come in a bigger box, but I didn't see the point in trying to put it here because it's so big it would fill the screen. But basically the canvas came like this, and if you imagine a rectangular box and the tube going from corner to corner, that's how it came. So it was inside a plain brown box, pretty heavy duty cardboard, and then this was inside. So already it's different because it comes in a pretty solid cardboard tube. So we'll have a look at the actual packaging first. So as I said, this is all new to me. So we have the name here at the top, ARTDOT, and then we have some graphics here. I think this is just the standard. Oh yeah, when I went on the website and had a look, they have options when you look at the canvases. You can get the beginner, the advanced, or the pro. Now, the difference is the size, basically. They are different sizes. The pro is the largest, so it takes the longest, it has more colours. And then you get the middle size one as advanced, and then the beginner one. So it's basically 3 different sizes of the same image. Someone who's new may not want to do a very large canvas initially. They might go for the beginner one that's smaller, has less colours, and takes less time to do. But the choice is up to you. I mean, you don't have to be someone who's been diamond painting for a while to go for the pro. It's purely the size. If you're looking to get into diamond painting and you feel that you've got the determination to work at something that's going to take weeks or months by placing one little piece at a time, go for it. If you go for the larger one, it will have more detail and it has more colours, which helps to blend things in together. So ultimately the pro one will look the best, but it doesn't mean to say that the other two won't look good. It's totally up to you. So I went for the pro. Then we have DIY diamond painting kit and the barcode, and then we have craft as a lifestyle, and then we get a thumbnail. So this is the actual image. I was surprised that it doesn't have the title of the image on the thumbnail. All it has is the code, so you don't actually see the title of the artwork, which I thought was a bit unusual. So that is the front, I suppose, of the tube. If we turn it around, we'll see what else we've got. So we've got stresses, relief. So escape from the stresses and pressures of modern living with diamond art. Sparkling art, a stunning artwork composed of colourful and multifaceted diamonds. All age friendly craft, easy to learn and no special skills required, enjoyable for both children and adults. And then it includes 1 premium canvas, 1 diamond set, 1 pen, 1 tray, 1 wax, 1 colour code sticker, and 2 freestyle sticker. Friendly and hassle-free customer service, I have to say I've sort of back and forwarded a few times with emails asking questions because I'm really curious, because I just didn't know anything about the company. They have been extremely friendly, very helpful. So yeah, they come across as a company who really care about what they do, and I always like to get that. And that's pretty much it. We've just got a warning: choking hazard. Don't leave your drills out where small kids can pick them up and maybe choke on them. Makes sense. So then we get instructions. So number 1 is get your tools and canvas ready. Number 2, find the diamonds with the corresponding symbols. Number 3, pour the diamonds into the tray and shake to even them out. Number 4, apply adhesive with the diamond pen. Apply adhesive with the diamond pen. Yeah, okay, so that means put the wax in your pen. Remove the protective film from the canvas. Stick the diamonds onto their respective symbols. Keep going until the canvas is completely covered. Optionally, apply white glue to the surface and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. That, I think, could be confusing. I'm pretty sure they're talking about sealing the canvas, but it is so vague. So yeah, I don't know if that would make any sense to people who haven't been diamond painting for a while. Number 9, frame or display the finished artwork. And that's it. So this is the actual image. As I said, it is copyrighted or licensed, so no borrowed artwork, which is always nice to see. So we'll open the tube and see the things that I saw in the pictures that I thought, okay, this is different. I have reviewed, I can't remember exactly how many, but it's over 50 different diamond painting companies, and this one was different. So take the top off. Okay, so the canvas is, you can see, it's open, it's stuck to the sides, if you like. It's not rattling about inside. So I'll just slide it out. Yeah, it's definitely different. Nothing else in the tube. So as always, I'm going to have a look at the drills and the toolkit first. So nothing new about that. The drills are inside and the toolkit is in the middle. Got it. I'll put the canvas down. Okay. I'll put the drills to the side, and the toolkit is definitely different. So accessory kit, and it says tray, pen, wax. So different type of little bag, and it is resealable. So I'm just going to reach in, I'll go for the pen first, I think. So diamond painting pen, absolutely standard. We have the plastic straw, we have the nylon tip and the brass insert, absolutely standard. The colour is a bit different. Normally they would be pink or maybe a dark blue or clear. This one is a pale blue, and it matches the graphics where it says ARTDOT. The A is blue, so I think that could be the reason for it. We have a small multiplacer in the end. We'll talk about that in a bit. I just want to have a look through the kit. Okay, I'm going to put things to the side. There's actually more in here than I thought. So, okay, we've looked at the pen. I'll just mention the multiplacer just now then. If you're new to diamond painting, you will always get a pen like this, similar to this, in diamond painting kits. Sometimes you will get what they call a multi-placer, which is this little thing here. And what you do is you press this into your wax and fill that little channel, and it means you can pick up a little row of drills at a time, not just one. This is the single placer, so this would pick up one drill at a time. So you'd put wax in there, and then you pick up one drill and place it. If you have an area that has a lot of the same colour, you can speed things up by using a multi-placer. So this will pick up a few drills and place them at one time. So that is what a multi-placer is. So that is the pen and the multi-placer. The next thing is a squidgy. So they provide a squidgy which goes over the pen, and you just work this up until you get it into the position where you would hold it. They're usually quite tight, take a little bit of work to get on, but that's quite good because it means they don't just slide off when you start to use them. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to work it up, but it makes the pen thicker and it's more comfortable because it's sponge. I would slide this up so the bottom of it was about here, so it would be further up, but just to save a bit of time, I'm not going to keep trying to move it up. So the squidgy is to make the pen a bit thicker, a bit more comfortable to hold, and it is made of sponge. You might find the benefit in that if you have a touch of arthritis, for example, where you find it difficult to hold narrow things. Just being that bit thicker, having the sponge as well, might help to make it a bit more comfortable. The next thing is the wax. So you actually get blue wax in a heart shape, which is unusual. Not many companies do blue wax. So we get one piece of blue wax. We get a tray, and this was what caught my attention when I first saw it. Very, very different from any standard trays I've seen. Typically, diamond painting companies tend to put in something like this, or something like this. This one is very different. The hole is in the corner and it's all moulded, and I think it may actually be stackable as well. It looks like it could stack. Yeah, very different. The sides are straight, which I like, because it means if you accidentally touch the tray while you're diamond painting, it won't flip over. So if I tap this, I'm hitting that reasonably hard, and then I try the same thing. Oh, that one does have straight, this one. This has angled sides, and I'll try and touch it the same sort of strength, and I'm not doing it any harder. It's just the fact that the sides of the tray are angled like that, whereas this one is straight. So it's much more stable and it's wider, so it's a bigger area. It sits much better on the desk than the sort of typical style. This one has straight sides, but it's very light. This one's got a good weight to it. So this one, the white one, would be more stable than this, but this is much more stable than either of them. So it was really nice to see a company sort of stepping away from just the same old, coming up with something different and providing it as standard in the kit. So that impressed me, that they're actually looking at things and thinking about it. The other thing that we get is washi tape. Not many companies provide washi tape. The washi tape can be used for two main things. The first one is your diamond painting has a little strip of glue around the outside of the picture. They always go slightly over the picture to make sure your drills will sit properly on the glue. If they only did it to the edge, there's a chance a drill may be slightly off, so it won't stick as well. So they take it just that little bit over, which means when you're diamond painting, your hand tends to stick to that glue strip as you're working on the side. If you wear long sleeves, material can stick to it. If you have pets, pet hairs can stick to it. Crumbs can stick to it. Eyelashes can stick to it. Anything can stick to it. So by the time you finish your diamond painting, you can have a really nice looking diamond painting and a very grubby looking edge. So what people do is they use the washi tape and they put it as close as they can to the edge without being on the picture, and then they just put it down and around the whole diamond painting. And they work on their diamond painting. It means you don't stick to it, nothing else sticks to it. Then they peel this off at the end and you look at it, you've got a nice new diamond painting and the edges are nice and clean with nothing stuck to them. That is one way that people use the washi tape. The other way is the clear cover that you get on your picture. If you are trying to cut that, like to work a section, it's got a habit of just wandering. It's like trying to cut cellophane. It's difficult to keep a straight line. So what people do is they make up a grid on top of the cover with the washi tape. So they'll put strips up and down the way and then across the way, make squares the sort of size of an area that they would want to work. And then what they do is they use scissors, they cut up the center of the washi tape, and that means they get a clean cut. So the lines are nice and straight. So people use it for that as well. So that's the two main reasons for the washi tape. Very few companies supply washi tape as standard. The next thing is very different. I don't think any other company does this. I'm just going to go back and read the... yeah. If I go back to the kit contents, down here it says 2 freestyle stickers. So this is one of them, so it's a feather, and the other one is a bottle. So the idea of these is you just use any random leftover drills. You can make them whatever colours you want, you can mix colours, you can do patterns on them. They're stickers that you can just make whatever you want. I think it's a really good idea, just something different to use up some spare drills. Use your imagination and make up some little stickers. I haven't seen this from any other company. I'm not saying nobody else does it, but I've never seen any companies that do it. I'm guessing that these things will be random, so you won't know what sticker you're getting, but I'm not sure, obviously, because I've never bought from this company before. So I think these may be random, so you will get stickers that you may not have had before, and then you can colour them in basically with drills, whatever way you want. So I like that. Not a little novel idea, but a good idea. I like it. So that is it. That is the toolkit, or accessory kit as they call it. Very different. I like how they've colour coordinated everything, and especially the tray. I like the fact that they have stepped away and done something different, and the tray is very stable compared to the typical standard trays you get. So they've got the colour. This is obviously their colour, this blue. Then the washi tape, which I imagine would be random. You won't always get the same washi tape, I don't think. And then these little stickers. So yeah, I like it. I like that they're daring to be different. So I'll move this out of the way, if I can pick it up. There you go. So that is the toolkit. Now we have a look at the drills. So this is a bit more standard. The typical bag with the glue strip along the sides. We'll open it up and see what all these numbers are about. So just find the start. Okay, so that's the drills. And start at one end. Okay, so nothing printed on the back, so you can see the drills pretty well. And then on the front we have basically just a reference number, ARTDOT's reference number, but then we have a number, so this is number 40, and then we have the DMC code, so this actually says AB666. So these are Aurora Borealis AB drills that have a special coating on them that reflects different colours. So these are red, but if I tilt them in the light I can see yellow, blue, purple, red, green, so all these different colours. The ABs, when they're on the diamond painting, as you walk past you will see flashes of these different colours. It's a really nice effect. The drills are round and they look really good. I don't see anything wrong with them at all. So it looks like these are actually numbered in sequence, so I've started at the end of this string. I'll go to the beginning. Okay, so it starts at 35, DMC code 3834, 3839, 3839, 3841, 3841, 3841, 3865, and then we've got another AB, AB603. So this is a pink AB. If I tilt it I can see purple, green, yellow, red. Nice and shiny. So the drills are actually numbered in sequence. I just happened to get the end of a string there, but it makes it a lot easier when you're setting up. So let's see if I can find the very beginning. This is the beginning. So this is colour number 1. So you can see it says 1, 2, 3. The DMC codes are in numerical order as well. So as these go up, the number gets higher. So the first one is DMC 154, 311, 312, 317, 318, 321, 415, 469, 469, 470, 471, 472, 498, 604, 741, 742, 743, 744, 775, 798. So that is that string. The DMC codes are a way to number a specific shade of a colour. For example, start with this one. So we've got 809, 809, 809. If I look in one we've already done, look for another blue. So you can see these two colours of blue are different. This is 809 and this is 3839. So if you're using your drills and you run out of a colour and you need to contact the company to get replacements, you wouldn't write to them and say, I'm short of drills, I need 6 drills and they're blue. It wouldn't mean anything to the company. They need to know the DMC code. So if you said, I've run out of drills, I need 6 drills and they are DMC code 3839, they know it's this colour. And they wouldn't send 6, they would just send a bag. Pretty much all of the diamond painting companies will do that. If you're missing drills, they will send some. The thing is, it takes time. So if you are doing your diamond painting and then you've got drills left at the end, it's a good idea to keep them and put them in a little bag with a label. Keep a note of the DMC code. That way, if you ever run out for whatever reason, you can check to see if you already have that colour, and you can use them in your diamond painting to save you having to contact the company, then wait on them posting them out. You can actually finish your kit. So keeping a note of the DMC codes is very, very handy. So I was at 809. So 915, 918, 920, 921, 934, 934, 936, 996. That's a nice blue. There's another AB, a light yellow one this time. Again, if I tilt it in the light, I can see purple, green, blue, yellow. Very nice. So that was AB3078. Then we've got 3325, 3325, 3325, 3371, 3607, 3705, 3706, 3708. So that's all the colours. I like that they are in numerical order. It makes it a lot faster to find them when you're kitting up. But the drills look fine. I don't see any static in the bags. When I tilt them, the drills just fall down. There's no static or anything, so that's good as well. But everything looks fine. I don't have any problems with that at all. Excuse me. So that was the drills. Now we have a look at the canvas, and this is definitely different. I think I'll maybe switch lights off to cut back reflection. Hopefully this is a bit better. So the canvas is rolled up, so it's nice and neat and clean, and not squished, not creased, not damaged, which is the whole point of the tube. Because it's a company that I didn't know, I emailed them back with a few questions. And it's a good way to see if a company's sort of serious about what they do. Sometimes you send emails and you don't get a reply, or maybe you get a reply 6 weeks later. I got a reply within a few hours, and I had basically asked them 7 questions. So I'll talk about that before I actually open this up. So the first thing I asked was when ARTDOT was founded. They told me ARTDOT was founded in 2018. They are based in the United States. And I asked them what their goal is as a company. And they said, our goal is to help craft lovers feel happy and relaxed when they focus on their creative projects. We believe that crafting is a wonderful way to unwind and wanted to create products that enhance that experience. I also asked them, I said that I had noticed that they mentioned copyrighted material. So I asked why they decided to go for copyrighted. Excuse me. They said, we value the rights of artists and ensure that all artwork we use is properly licensed. This approach not only respects the creators, but also adds emotional value to our products, fostering a deeper connection between the artwork and our customers. Now, I think what they mean by that is if you buy licensed diamond paintings, you know that the person who created the artwork that you're doing is getting something back. The artwork hasn't just been stolen from the internet and turned into a diamond painting. The person who created the artwork is being financially helped or rewarded, and I think that is very important. So I really like that they think along the same lines as me. I'm just beginning to get a cold, so I'm sorry there's going to be a lot of coughing and sniffing. when I was on the website, I noticed there were only, I think it was six different designs, but I asked if they had any plans to increase that, and they said, we plan to introduce more designs in the near future to offer a wider variety of options for our customers. The next one was, I noticed that tray that just looks so different, and asked why they decided to sort of step out of the box, if you like. They didn't just copy every other company, they actually came up with something different. They said, we carefully studied our customers' needs and recognised areas for improvement in the standard trays. Our goal was to innovate and provide a better experience, which led us to create a tray that is more functional and user-friendly. I asked them why they used tubes to pack their diamond paintings. They said, packaging our kits in tubes helps protect the canvases from creases and damage during shipping. It also makes storage more convenient and ensures that our customers receive their kits in the best possible condition. So I really like that they took time to specifically answer the questions. These aren't generic things they've just copied and pasted, because they couldn't guess the questions that were going to be asked. So, and they answered them exactly. So somebody actually took time to read it and took time to answer it. And again, really like that. So now finally we get to the canvas. So before we get to the canvas, there's a piece of paper. So I think I'll pop the lights back on so we can get a better look. So this is different again. So we have ARTDOT Craft as a Lifestyle. Again, no name, which I find unusual. We have a big thumbnail of the original artwork, and we have the shape is round, 43,896 drills. The canvas is 28 by 20, so that's 70 centimeters wide by 50 centimeters down. And then SKU, I take it that's their like reference number, and that's it there. But no name, unusual. Then we get stickers. These are pre-cut stickers, so you can actually peel them off, stick them on containers or bags. I'm just looking at this to make sense of it. So we have the DMC, we have the symbols initially, we have the DMC codes, and then these ones that have the sort of rainbow colours, these I think are ABs. So I need to check that. I'm curious. Just pick up a string, see if I can find an AB. I know it's probably going to be the last one I pick up. Okay, so there's one. AB 603. So AB 603. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 603. Hang on, there's maybe another sheet. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's because they're not in numerical order. I don't know why 603 is over here, because there is 604. I just took it they were in numerical order, but there it is there. So 603, it is the ABs. So you can see these ones are ABs. Just unconventional the way it's been put together. So yeah, I don't know why they do it that way. Then we've got AB 666 at the end, and there's 666, and it's got that rainbow effect. So you can tell that these ones are ABs. So I've never seen a company do that before, sort of change the stickers just for the ABs, so you know which ones are ABs. It's different again. But it's good to see companies just doing things a little bit different instead of just following the same as every other company. So it got me confused there because 603 wasn't beside 604. I don't know why. So that's what that is, ABs. Right, sorry about that, we'll finally get to the canvas. But if you jump to this, it's because you've clicked on the chapter. I'll talk about that at the end. But okay, so now we're going to have a look at the canvas. So here we have, oops, move up a bit, and then you switch lights off again. I got totally thrown by that key. Switch that off, switch that off. And hopefully we can see better. Okay, so we've got the key on the canvas, and then we've got at the very bottom a tiny little thumbnail that realistically we never look at anyway. So now we'll have a look at the picture. Excuse me. So you can see why it's called the Icy Tulip Secret. We've got mountains, and I don't know if it's a glacier there. If not, it's a frozen lake. And then we've got these tulips growing in the foreground. So just a bit too big to get the whole thing in. But you can see it's a field of tulips. And bring it along so you get a better idea. So what I'll do is I'll just pull it down so you can catch the very top of the canvas as well. So again, ARTDOT at the top. I cannot see the title anywhere on the canvas, which seems a bit unusual. The only writing we've got is at the bottom. Try to get it up. Yeah, maybe. It says friendly and hassle-free customer service, and then you've got the website address and email address. And on the other side, it's just the shape, the size, and this reference number, but no title. So I'm just having a look at the canvas, and I'm actually very impressed. The back feels nice and soft. We have the scalloped edges as well. It's definitely an upgrade from the sort of typical standard canvas that's a bit scratchy in the back. It feels nice and soft, and yeah, just checking how malleable it is. It bends really easily. So yeah, it's a nice canvas. The only thing that I would like to do now is have a close look at the canvas so we can get a better idea of the print, and just see exactly how the image is made up as well. Okay, so now we're having a closer look at the canvas. Just having a look at the print to see how well the print looks, if it's nice and clear, there's no faded print, missing print, double print, anything like that. It looks absolutely fine. I don't see any problems with it. We can also see how the image is made up. So we've just came down past the mountains and we're down to that. I think it's a frozen lake. And then now we come down to the field of tulips. And you can just see how the things are put together. Everything looks absolutely fine. I don't see any problems with it at all. So yeah, very nice canvas. So that was the Icy Tulip Secret from ARTDOT.com. Totally new company to me. as I said, when they got in touch and I had a look at their website, a few things caught my attention, especially the licensed artwork, or as they put it, copyrighted artwork. And when I saw the tray and the toolkit, it just looked very different from basically every other company. And I thought, okay, this is a company that's sort of stepped away and tried to do something a bit different. So everything looks really good. The only thing is I'm surprised that the name of the artwork isn't on the canvas and it isn't on the tube. I don't see any mention of it anywhere, which seems really weird. Normally you would expect to see the name and the artist as well. So I don't know if it's just been an oversight, maybe something that ARTDOT need to look at. But apart from that, I mean, everything looks absolutely fine. The drills look really good. The ABs are nice and shiny. I'm not sure about the AB drill, why 603 wasn't next to 604. Sort of threw me a bit. I don't know. Sort of looking at the key again, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not thinking right. I do have a cold, as you can probably hear. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video, and I thought, okay, if the cold gets worse and I lose my voice, I can't do it at all. So I didn't want ARTDOT to wait too long to see the video, and I really wanted to get it out there because it's a company that I just didn't know about, and it may be of interest to some other people. So yeah, I can see that a lot of work has went in to a lot of different things. They've thought about things and just being a bit different, and I can see where they're aiming, and I like the way that they're doing it. Yeah, I'd say this was one that's definitely above your average diamond painting. The canvas is softer than a sort of typical diamond painting that tends to be a bit scratchy on the back, but this one's nice and soft. It feels malleable. I don't think it's going to crease easily. I really like the way they packaged it as well, because as you saw, basically I just unrolled it. I mean, it's sitting on the table and it's ready to go. There are no folds or creases or anything you're going to have to try and get rid of. So yeah, definitely a company worth looking at, I would say. So yeah, that is it. So that was ARTDOT.com. I will put a link in the description so you can have a look at the website, and you can have a look at the other images they have. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video and you would like to see more unboxings, unbaggings, comparisons, maybe some new companies, if you are a diamond painting company and you would like to get your kit reviewed, I'm always interested in looking at kits from companies that I've never seen before. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.